What's up, guys and gals, people of the page we call Ride and Shine? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another ride, another rant, another cacophony of conversation. Hope you guys are doing all right, making that money. I am just getting out. Did some lunch rush today between errands. I did some shopping, and between errands, I usually turn Uber Eats on. Whenever I'm in town, if I got to go to the post office, I'll just throw it on, and hopefully they'll throw me a friggin' peanut here and there. I got one call today, made $13.50, and it's been quiet ever since. I got discouraged at around 3:30 and signed off. And now I'm going back to do some more errands, which is I need some water. And I'm going to do some shopping, guys, because I've been doing a lot of ordering. I don't want to order food tonight for dinner. I've been ordering way too much food. And I want to do some shopping today. I want to, spend $10 and eat for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Get a bag of beans or something, buy a nice bag of lentils. Throw some beans in some water tonight with some onions, some celery, some carrots. Get a nice loaf of bread for $2. And I'll eat for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Get some eggs. Maybe make some egg salad. I don't know. All I know is that, ordering food $20, $25 at a time every night. I try not to order more than twice a week. Twice a week, that's it. I don't order more than that. Because that stuff gets expensive, man. So, we'll see. I got so much on my mind, guys. I feel like I keep thinking ahead. I'm always thinking ahead. And with this job, I'm always wondering where it's going to, how it's going to wind up. How am I going to wind up in this business? I'm sure a lot of us, would love to do this full time. A lot of us do it full time. I do it full time. I work 6 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. And I want to continue to work doing this because I like it. Who doesn't like it? Everybody who does this shit, sorry, I try not to curse on this channel, family show. But everybody who does this likes it, I don't know nobody that just hates this job. Like, it's great. Let's face it, it's great. The money's, not the greatest thing in the world, but it's good. And, this morning I saw that I wanted to do DoorDash today. I didn't feel like driving to the Grubhub region, and I didn't have any blocks scheduled. So I said, let me, do some DoorDash. I was in the mood to get that first ping, out of the house. There's nothing like getting that first call from the sofa, man. Let me tell you. So I went to open the app, and it was great. DoorDash is great. I was unable to dash now, and it's been like that ever since. It's been like that for 3 days now, just gray. Now, it's very strange because for the most part, DoorDash is always busy. It's been busy since I started doing it. I'm at 100 deliveries, right at 100. My rating is good. I'm at 4.77, but I don't know what's up, man. It's like, it's impossible to get in now unless I gotta look for slots, which are like, they give out like a half-hour slot at a time. It's ridiculous. Maybe it's driver oversaturation, because let's face it, I talk to drivers. When I see drivers on the street, I'm like, how long are you working for Grubhub? How long are you working for DoorDash? That's the first thing I ask them. How long are you doing this? And almost all of them say the same things. 2 months, a month, a week, 3 days, 4 days. It's like, no one I meet, rarely do I meet someone that's been doing it for 2 years or a year, So the fact is that most drivers that you see on the road are new. And that means there's dozens of drivers flooding the market every week or month. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are. But, I just delivered a meal before. My Uber Eats, my one Uber Eats order from this afternoon, I delivered it to this guy. And he's like, how you doing? Are you making good money? How's your day going? I was like, good. It's, it's my first one of the day. Uber Eats is typically slow, I told him. And he goes, yeah, what about DoorDash? He goes, they're a little busier, right? I said, yeah, they're a little busier. No, not today, but they're usually a little busier. And the guy goes, yeah, I'm signing up with them. He's like, I do Uber Eats too, he said. But I'm going to sign up with DoorDash. I was like, all right, good luck. He goes, how's the money? Good? And whenever people ask me how the money is with, in this business, with Grubhub or whatever, DoorDash, I stay quiet about it, man. Like, I tell people it's decent, it's okay, I don't brag. Like, a lot of drivers brag. I was in this ice cream parlor the other day. I was at this Cold Creamery ice cream shop. And some lady in there, a DoorDash driver, was bragging, man. She was like, she just kept going on and on about how much she makes a week, and she made $1,000 in 5 days, and she makes $24 an hour, and she's, and the people that worked at the ice cream shop, the guy behind the counter was like, damn, that's good. I think I'm gonna quit my job and do DoorDash. I felt like telling this lady, shut the hell up, But yeah, it's the future. I don't know how it's gonna get, but I'll tell you one thing. Driver saturation is bad for us drivers, and it's bad for the companies. It's bad for Grubhub, it's bad for DoorDash, it's bad for Uber, bad for rideshare, it's bad for everything. Because I'll tell you why. If drivers saturate these markets, right, what's going to happen? It's going to get slow, right? And what's going to happen? Drivers are going to say, to hell with this shit. Again, sorry, family show. I try not to. I'm just a little miffed today. And they're going to quit these gigs and find real jobs. Well, other jobs. These are real jobs. We pay taxes. It's a real job. But they're going to find something that's going to be a little more secure, and they're going to just quit this, or maybe, turn it on once a month and hope to supplement their income, make $50 extra a week. And these companies don't want drivers that are going to just turn on the app once a month. If the saturation gets out of hand, the driver saturation, there's gonna be less reliability out there, less reliable drivers, less drivers on the road at any given time, right? So there's gonna be they need to come up with a system. Like, Grubhub's system is good because of the whole block thing. They know they're gonna have drivers on the road because of the blocks. But at the same time, what if drivers have a hard time getting blocks? It's going to get, if there's so many drivers out there, we're only going to maybe snatch up 3 blocks a week, if at best. If there's a lot of drivers out there every Thursday at 10 a.m. snatching up blocks like loose change on the street, that's also going to pose a problem. So what are these companies going to do? They're going to do something, because I'll tell you, I got an email from Uber last night. It was a survey. They wanted me to do a survey, take a survey. And they asked me questions. Do you think we should offer some drivers special incentives, special bonuses, special rewards? We're looking to prioritize drivers and pre-select drivers for certain benefits, such as, first and foremost, on the very top of the list, give them priority calls, give them priority orders, give them 6% more earnings for waiting time at restaurants, pay their college tuition, give them all sorts of benefits, man. There was a long list of benefits, including one was remove negative ratings from customers. And I didn't know how to answer it. I still didn't complete the survey because I don't know what to say, how to reply. I was like, is it fair? They were even asking, do you think this is fair? And maybe it's not, because there's lots of drivers out there that just want to do it once in a while and do it for 3 hours on a weekend, every weekend, and they want to supplement their income. But at the same time, maybe it's unfair in a way, but maybe it's the only solution. And in a sense, this independent, we either become employers or nothing. That's where it's going. It's so obvious. They're gonna make it so that we become employers, and that's that. I mean, it's so obvious. I mean, Grubhub stopped hiring in my region. I met a driver the other day for Uber Eats, and he's like, DoorDash has been way busier. And I said Grubhub is way busier than DoorDash. He's like, Grubhub? He didn't even realize they hired their own drivers, because I live in a part of the town where I live out of the Grubhub region. Where I live here, restaurants hire their own drivers for Grubhub orders. They use their in-house drivers. And then I met another driver, and he was like, yeah, I tried signing up for Grubhub. I met a couple, actually, who tried signing up with Grubhub, and they received an email saying that there's a hiring freeze. And one of the drivers showed me. He's like, check it out. He showed me his phone. He's like, hiring freeze. And it said in the email they're no longer recruiting in this area, but we'll keep you posted if we are. So in a sense, I feel like, damn, I mean, maybe that's why Grubhub's still busy, because they're putting a hiring freeze. DoorDash, as of now, there's a slot available at 6:30, from 6:30 to 7 p.m. That's it. So where do you see yourselves in the future? Are we going to be like gypsies, driving from state to state, renting different apartments every month in different communities, different towns, different cities, different states, looking for work, looking for hot spots? A lot of drivers do that now. They say there's a certain freedom about that way of life, being able to travel the country and sightsee and work wherever they go. But who can do that? Not many. People have families, they have kids, they have wives, girlfriends, and they're landlocked by family. So I don't know. I think I've covered it. I've gone on long enough. I'm going on 13 minutes now, man. I'm gonna go do some grocery shopping, and I'm a little concerned about things. The stuff might not last. I don't know. I mean, how much longer is it gonna last with all these new drivers flooding on in? But last but not least, I received an email from Grubhub yesterday. I got a certificate from the liquor authorities. It was, I had to print something out and keep it in the car. I don't have it with me. I have it on my phone. I downloaded it onto my screen on my phone, and it's a certificate to deliver alcohol. So apparently Grubhub's getting into the whole, they're becoming like Postmates now. They're starting to deliver more things. They got the McDonald's, like I just brought that to all your attention the other day. And it's their delivery service is becoming more, there's more variety in their service. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I got to go pick up these groceries and do my thing before the dinner rush today. I don't know where I'm headed. Maybe I'll do some Postmates, do Uber Eats or something, or maybe I'll do Grubhub off block. Who knows? I'm out. Hope you guys found this video informative. Keep riding, keep shining, stay productive, and remember to stop and smell those roses from time to time. Your body and your mind will thank you for it. I'm out of here, guys. This is Antonio signing off.